Alright, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Still not sure about the quest. Could go back to the Omega assemblies, I guess, and just depend on those for late game value.
Garrosh versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine. Victory or death.
Maybe this is fine. Maybe not, though. I think I actually just want to find Stonehill Defender and Tar Creeper. Tar Hill Creeper is what I tried to say twice. Super Collide is good. Shield Slam's actually good. It's probably worth keeping, actually. Just in case this is a zoo.
We have turned our curse
It is not.
into
It's
our
even.
strength.
So actually having the Shield Slam is really good, because we will need to Shield Slam a Mountain Giant or a Giant Twilight Drake. How many wins do I need for Golden Mage? 500. I believe it is 500 wins to get the golden portraits of the standard heroes. Or Golden Whizbang makes your hero portrait gold. I think the one I'm closest to getting is Warlock, and I'm not even that close. If you have one class that you like playing all the time, then that'll help. But I want to die. Well, okay. Please don't. And the nice thing is the golden portraits don't. Just 50 wins. Oh, you're only 50 wins away from getting the golden portrait, or you have 50 mage wins, which would mean you're a tenth of the way there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Alright, now we have enough armor. 50 wins, gotcha. Yeah, 10%. You're 10% of the way there. Alright, we can shield smash this. Do we want to, though? Yes. Discord. Oh. We went in, I forgot to end turn? No problem. Everything's going according to plan. Just need to find our other shield slam so that we can deal with these mountain giants that are coming down. These Tony Montana giants. You know, I actually wonder if I should have not shield slammed that. Hype! Wow, it's like a hype burger. Kind of want to Super Collider. We could flurry this, but I feel like I'm going to need to flurry a Blood Reaver Gul'dan board in the future. So I want to keep my wide ones. I don't even know what that is. He's got his hands in the air though, and I would assume that just doesn't care. Yep, that was a pretty decisive hit. Don't have enough mana to Super Collider and... Oh, darn. Okay, maybe we do just have to flurry this. To the point to where we'll heal for 8 if we just flurry this away. But I'm not thrilled about it. Do you still need to refresh? No. It seems like I need to refresh once per morning. If I refresh it once, then the chat seems to work, because I got your pizza, hands in the air, and star power stickers. If you did more than that, then I am missing it, and I do need to refresh. Oh, crap. Okay. We need to find a way to stall this one out. Just a smidge. How do you get sparks? I think just by having the stream open. Each minute you watch, you get sparks. Just gonna put these taunts in the way. Tarlord can actually weather 2 hits worth of mountain giant pressure.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Okay. So we're gonna Super Collider these two together, which is gonna be pretty clean. Already used the acidic swamp ooze. Go ahead and get more taunts going. Ooh. Phantom Militia is just good on 9. So we can start powering through this. We can get 3 activations on our quest next turn if we just Phantom Militia, Phantom Militia, Phantom Militia.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise.
How long will this go on? Well, we can't actually play Serenite Chain Gang, so I haven't had to consider how long it will go on. Ah, crap. We don't have a way to kill this guy, do we? 3, 4, 5, 6 is not enough. We don't have any way to draw. His hand's full.
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end.
Maybe that Tar Creeper should actually be... Maybe that Tar Creeper should be a Phantom Militia. For this very reason.
What now? My hand is too
Haha! Milled your Spellstone, fool! Phantom what? Ah, the Phantom Militia is a 3-mana 2. Well... It's a 3-mana 2/4 Echo Taunt. Yeah. Of course it gets smashed by Mossy Horror, which is a bummer. Mathematically, it's a bummer. Well, okay, how do we not die? How do we not die? We can actually become Ragnaros and throw a fireball if we want to. We can just silence the Lich King. We could brawl. He hasn't used any silences yet. If we play a taunt and the taunt gets silenced, we just die. No, we don't. But it's bad for us. Ugh. That turn did not feel good. I'm not confident in that turn at all. There's probably a better way to do that. It also does feel like how do you get Mecha Jaraxxus? Mecha Jaraxxus was a pre-order bonus for the Boomsday project. If you pre-ordered a bunch of card packs, it came with Mecha Jaraxxus as well. And as far as I know, that was the only way to get them. But I haven't really looked into it. Kind of like Rastakhan. It's the reason I have Rastakhan and Shaman as well, is because I pre-ordered packs for Rastakhan's Rumble. I thought if you win Dr. Boom... that would be... Oh, crap. We might be dead. Yeah. Oh! We are alive. Oh, missed an attack.
Dragon be hungry.
Just gonna casually set ourselves to 7, no big deal. I prefer going second but having the coin. Yeah, the coin is an interesting mechanic. And I was reading an interview with, I think it was with Ben Brode, back when Ben Brode still worked at Team 5, that they tried a bunch of different things trying to bring the going first advantage down to trying to find a commensurate advantage for going second. And apparently the coin mechanic, according to their statistics, the coin mechanic brings the going first advantage down to 55%. So like 55-45, which is supposedly even closer than the first turn advantage in chess, which I thought was pretty interesting.
unity, precision,
I guess we'll just go ahead and turn on all of his... We've turned on his 4-mana 8/8s. Not ideal. But we're getting to the point to where it's time for us to start seeing if we can win this game. We're back up to 18 life. We actually have more life than he does. And we're dealing 3, 6, 9, etc. and so forth. Rap lyrics. And then we can deal an extra 4, an extra 8. Like we don't have a ton of burst damage, but we can kind of force through fireballs. We can like brawl fireball to get fireballs through and stuff like that. Fire hurts us both, so that means he's got a spell stone. Nope, he's just got a hook roll. Now we got a couple of brawls. We actually have our execute that we can use as well. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would use... Where am I from again? I actually grew up moving around quite a bit. I'm currently in the southeastern United States, but I grew up moving internationally a lot. I spent some time in Taiwan, spent some time in the Middle East, spent some time in New Zealand, spent some time in Costa Rica, Germany. I've actually been to Germany several times. So apparently my family's from Germany, down in the south, the Bad Tolz region. Okay, sorry. Let me think about this turn for just a second. So I'm going to hit this. Okay, we do that. Armor up. Become Ragnaros. Ragnaros smash this thing, execute this thing, execute this thing. Throw a fireball downtown. Now we've got 2 brawls and a fireball. He's got to heal. He milled one of his spell stones, so if his other one heals him for 7, that'll set him to 9, and he's still dead. So he's got to figure out a way to deal with all this business and survive. You said you're in EU, right? Somewhere in Europe? German Pentacle? Is that a fair guess? I feel like you told me, but my brain's sprung a couple of leaks. Obviously German's in the name, but that might be presumptuous. Yep. Alright, he's gonna become Blood-Dreaver Gul'dan. Alright, I don't think he had any big ones. So we can brawl or flurry 5, 6, 7. And we can just flurry and win the game. And Krakow! Well played. I don't know, maybe the quest is good. I keep waffling back and forth on whether or not the quest is good. Boom! Dominance, more dominance, so much dominance.